Hey guys, let's talk about the Eufy cameras offline after update. If you have an Eufy camera in the base, like the base 3 for example, and it's not working, you can just follow the process here, okay? So the first thing that I have to check if the LED here, if it's working or not, because sometimes you just have the information here that the camera is working, like when I have this camera with the setup, for example, usually I leave like this, with the status LED just working, right? So basically when I see live video here, live stream, I see the LED here, right? So that's an indication that the camera is working. Perhaps your camera is like this already, and then you can just look at the camera and see if it's working with live stream, right? When you're using the base station, sometimes there's an automatic update and that gets your cameras offline for some reason. What you have to do is update everything. So try to update the firmware in the base, try to update the app here and also in the cameras. Let me just show here about the app. So the first thing that I have to do is just come here to the App Store and you can look for Eufy, right? And here you see that I have the Eufy app and there's an update available. Then after update, you can try again and see if your camera works, if there's some communication with the base station and if it works. Then you can try to connect again. If it doesn't connect, what you can do is just remove the camera from the base station and add the camera directly with the app without using the base station. Okay, so communication directly app and camera. So let me just do this. So you use the Eufy app here. There we go. I have this camera, for example, and I can just come down here and remove the camera on settings. See, there's the remove device option. Just remove from here. You'll hear a beep, and you see this option for add a new device. Okay, so now just click add a device, look for your camera. In this case, I have a Solo Cam 340. It's a battery camera. I'm going to connect here. There we go, Solo Cam S340. Here I can select the group that I already have here. And now you need to decide, are you going to connect to the home base or going to connect to the router? So basically it's the camera connecting to the home base or router. I'm going to use this option to connect directly. That way I'm bypassing the home base and using the router. Okay, so if I have the problem with the home base, at least I can have my camera working with the router. Now I just select the Wi-Fi network. So that's the one I'm using on my cell phone. Let me just input the password here. There we go. I insert the password and then I hit next. Okay, now it's time for the sync button. So let me just press here on the back of the camera until I hear a beep. I press and hold. Okay, there's a beep and you see the LED here is blinking. So every time it's flashing blue here is ready for the setup. And here come and hit next. And now there's a QR code that I need to point to the camera. So I hit OK. And point this QR code to the camera. There we go.
Connecting to the Wi-Fi network. Please wait.
Okay, so I got it right. But sometimes you just need to move away and close to the camera.
Was successful.
In this case, I just got it in the first time. And you see the LED here is blue and then start changing. And you hear the message, setup successful, right? Then you take a look here at the app. You see that's working now. Let me just hit next. And now it's a process of like next, next, and next, and finish. And now you're gonna give the camera name. Hit next again. And keep doing that, right? And then you come to the main screen here. You see backyard camera. That's the name that I gave to my camera. Hit here. There we go. Now you'll see that's working. All right. Then I can come here. Usually what I do is go to general and enable this LED here, right? So every time I have live stream, I see the LED back there. And now I need to go to the preset and do the preset and everything else. So if I come back here, you see the LED back there, right? So it's working, the red LED, when I see live video here, right? Then the problem here is that everything is back to the default. For the preset, for example, I no longer have a preset, so I need to create new ones. So basically I need to come here, play with my camera, go to a specific position and preset again, for example, because usually I have presets, right? That'll be number 2, for example, preset, and set the default. There we go. And let's just put one preset for now, right? And I come back here and I have a camera working back there, right? And that's the solution, okay? One of the solutions. Of course, you're gonna call the Eufy technical support to see what's going on there. Then they're gonna ask to update everything, and then you can update the base. So you keep trying to update the base, but until you have it working with the base, at least you have the camera working directly here, connecting to your router, right? So that's the idea, okay? So guys, leave your comments here. What's working for you, what's not working for you, because this helps people also to have some information and try something. Let me just click here, retry, there you go. So I have it live, right? So that helps people also follow your procedure and see if it works as well. Because every time you have like a update with the base station, you usually have a problem with Eufy cameras, right? And there's nothing to do other than try to fix it, right? So I hope this helps. Please subscribe to this channel, leave your thumbs up in your comments, and I see you in the next one.